Hi everyone! I would love to show you how I use Pixlr, a website that is meant for photoshopping to the most basic things like adding text to a picture. We can use this website as a virtual paint night as well. And I would just like to show you some of the features that this website has to create the bloom where you're planted. So just look to the right and you'll see that we're scrolling on like the layers tab. You'll see the word sky, main dandelion, the text, a couple other layers on there too. It's very important that you select that layer, the sky layer, to begin with. So it's going to be highlighted blue. You're going to grab that hex number from the list of colors that was emailed to you and just take that hex number with the blue next to it, and you're going to click on the paint bucket, and then you're going to click on that top circle on the bottom and just copy and paste that new hex number to make the blue, and you'll see when you press enter the blue comes up. Now right next to it is the ombre tool, and just click and drag and you'll get that nice ombre all the way down, that gradient. Your next layer is going to be focusing on the camouflage on the ground, so you want to keep on relying back to that list, like go to the colors that have the hex numbers like green, dark green, brown, black. You're going to be using those colors. And what we're doing right now is I'm just taking that top circle from the bottom left corner, and you're just going to keep putting on those new hex numbers. What up top I'm doing with the mouse right now, I'm just turning down the acceptance level of that camouflage layer, so it takes individual little pieces of that camouflage, because there's like little itty bitty pieces. So sometimes that helps if you just play with that little setting on the top left. And I just keep placing in that new color and copy and pasting the hex number in there. And as I do that, after that, you're just going to make sure your paint bucket is selected and keep clicking onto those little empty spaces. It really doesn't matter. You can make it however many light green colors that you want in this camouflage. When you're done with that, just grab a new color for the camouflage, copy and paste that hex number into that spot, and then you can begin with the dark green. When you think that there's enough dark green in there, then you can start to grab other colors like neutral tones such as brown, black, and we're going to again click on that top circle on the bottom left side, and we're just going to start filling in some more. It's going to really start looking like camo when you start making it a little bit more, adding in more neutral colors. By the way, if you guys make a mistake, just go up to the word edit and undo, or just know that there's a shortcut on your keyboard as Command Z. On your right hand side, you're just going to change the layer to the fluffy dandelion section. And I'm just going to, after I select the fluffy dandelion, go to the left hand side and click on the paint bucket. And if you need to click on that top circle in the bottom left, I'm just playing around, just trying out new colors. You don't have to use the hex number every single time. And I'm making it yellow in the background. You can literally make it any color that you want to. Be fun with it. If you want to make it green, pink, orange, it's up to you. So we finished with the background of the dandelion. Now let's go click on the main dandelion on the right hand side. And that again, you can customize any color. Done coloring the main portion of the dandelion, you'll notice if you zoom in, you'll see other little dandelion pieces floating around the image. So you can get those if you just click on the main dandelion layer, and just after you click on that, then you can start clicking on those tiny little individual strands of the dandelion. And you might get some of the background, which has happened to me. Just edit, undo. And great job, guys. You just finished it. So file, you can save it as a quick export, or you can go up to the word save, and I just suggest it as PNG or JPG as the file type. And of course, you want to maybe save it as your name.